why not? Like, honestly, why not just start the stream right now? Like, ugh, I guess. Yeah, I can press that button. Today is... Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? You know what? Let's read dialogue. It's been a while since I pressed this button. Did I have a bad choice? Yeah. Was I contemplating not streaming today? A little. I should. Hello. Let's do a little bit of backtrack. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Somewhat right, somewhat wrong. It's more like when the tower is being... I would stay away. I would not go near the meat tower. If I had a frying pan, I would fry it. I mean, like, I could solve... I probably couldn't solve world hunger. I could get a lot of money. Meat business. Yeah. You would meet tower. I mean, the meat's probably kind of going bad. Yesterday, for my class, my drama class, we're doing a production, and for the first scene, it's like a Christmas dinner, so, we brought in, she brought in chicken. It was the most disgusting looking chicken I've ever seen. It was terrible. It was so wrinkly. We were technically allowed to eat it, but none of us ate anything because, oh my god. I would not. We're gonna have fresh chicken on the night of the performance, so that's good at least. But I would not want to have to eat that. And I'm technically meant to eat it, but I just did not. Everyone was very against that chicken. Might just primarily play from practice today. I don't feel like going from zero too much. Might try and get a good run from like here. I still will, but like, I won't rush it like I have previous days. I die, yeah. I hit the portal. Oof. No. I didn't. I stopped spamming. Oh, actually, game over. I've just been informed that I actually game over. Feeling kinda good. I keep going too far right. Getting to Spencer from here really shouldn't be that hard. But yep, it might. feel like I was done worse with the random gravity jetpack. Like, this shit should not have taken that many attempts to get past. Or like, clip the corner of that spike. I'm sorry you're gonna do that from Crerro. I know why I'm so bad at this part at the moment. Ivory. Okay. Can I get over the spike? Yeah, there's some rather selfish people here. That's what they say. I am selfish. It's like fish. You should throw up. Okay, that's good. You should also do normal record. Why am I talking so much? Come on. Connected and I might just have one of those calls where we just do 50 records in like a couple of hours. Just to catch up. good. The drop down is fun. It's a culmination of all the mechanics into one fun end. I mean, like, how was I gonna have a falling platform level without one where you have to go back onto the falling platform? That just feels like a complete waste. Oh, that's when I decided to put it in the level. So, put it in there. Prioritizer one secret fact, the red dodging bullets weren't implemented until I had finished like over half the gameplay. Literally, Red World was the first time I even made bullets for that level. I mean, I was like, I should probably put this in the rest of the level. So I did. I don't think so. I have lots of fun playing the beginning of CK1. It's fun. I like doing the gameplay. Might be easy, but it's still fun. I just disagree. Yeah. Oh. People should, yeah. It's like funny because every time I make a level, another level of mine gets forgotten about. Like, I'm sure Grid Unlock's gonna happen, but like, the experiment, even like a level where I kill you. How many people bring up that? Like, yeah, I did make like a 2-minute boss fight level. Beat it, come on. Fun. It ain't even that hard anymore. Pretty low on the list though. Hello. I got stuff in my throat. I have I have an idea. Will we get to see the idea? Or no? So, hypothetically, yeah, that does work. I can just, like, collect that meat and then go back. I'm not sure how worth it. I mean, without the hitboxes are, you technically, like, it's maybe slightly easier, because you don't have to go into the apex of, like, where they get the closest. Please don't. I like my account. A part of me really wants to, like, try editing highlights for Meat Tower for all the streams, but part of me is also like, oh my god, that's so many streams. That's a lot of streams, and a lot of downloading. And that would be hard for me. I mean, Classic's kinda easy, it's just one button though. How hard? I mean, like, platforming is so much cooler and better and awesomer because you use 3 buttons. Well, Classic's just one, so like, it's kinda easy. Just press at the right time. I'm banning you from the Twitch chat for streaming. Stream. Spamming! Okay, so, I had too many dreams last night, and I'm too tired from them, because I'm like semi-lucid. But like, that means I'm not like resting, so when I have a lot of dreams, I wake up kinda tired, and it's like I wasn't actually sleeping. My mind is too active. And last night I had two separate dreams. It's like, I don't know why, but Hero Brian was in one of them. That was really scary. It was a scary dream. Hello. So you're talking about all this day stuff, and it's just making me think about what I said in TPL chat before I went to bed. That was awesome. Yeah, it was a birth attempt. You're right. You're absolutely right. Forgive me. That's a reference to my play. That's a line I have. I get really angry. It's like that kind of the like fucking trimester where like I really have to look and then learning lines. So like half of my memory space is being put in learning those lines and everything. So I'm not like, I'm thinking about things that are probably not relevant. I will go from here. Okay. I think I'm sucking at jetpack today. Whoop. You know, Violet, that's kind of like one of those games where you combine elements to make new things. And you just made a new thing. I think you're the first in the world to discover it. But not the AI one, the one that's like made by a human. So it makes sense. So imagine the old. When the old is new, the new becomes old. And that's what happened when the old tree became new, because the new tree came out of the sprouts of the old tree. But somehow, the tree's bark turned grey and old. So what else is there to become but new? Maybe the salt water explodes into bubbles as it reaches the shoreline. I watch it hit the old tree bark and turn it anew. That was a nice run there. I'm sorry if people don't understand me. See, the concept of understanding is kinda hard to understand, because to first understand it, you need to already know how to understand. So to explain it, it becomes very hard for the teacher. But who really is the teacher? No one ever really knows. How does one become a teacher? Do they teach? What do you have to teach? Am I a teacher for teaching you these new words? I don't feel like a teacher. But I guess I am one. Anyone can be a teacher. But can you be a listener? Some may say being a listener is harder than teaching. Because being a listener means you have to pay lots of attention. Attention that you may not completely understand. Attention that you might have to learn. And if you can't pay attention, how are you gonna learn how to pay attention? You can play in the field and run in the sun. But at the end of the day, the moon shall rise and the sun will be no more. What happens to the sun when we cannot see it? Does it go away? Who actually knows? I can't look at the sun at every second. My eyes would burn. So I will rely on you. I rely on all of you. Who's to say that you're not lying to me? I trust you, though. Don't worry, I trust you. Trust is a hard thing to earn. But is it really? Did I just lie? Can you trust me about that? Who knows? That's your prerogative. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! I messed up my words. How I identify does not affect anyone else's identity. So to be a part of a communion is in of itself an oxymoron. Because I, as an individual, am not a community. But to be a community, it's lots of individuals. But no individual is the same. At least I like to think so. I can do whatever I want. And you can do whatever you want, even if we were in the same community. Might unionize, but even still, we go home to different families and hug our loved one. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we have no loved one. That's okay. I've always thought I could become a cult leader. I mean, how hard could it possibly be to get people to trust and love you? Are we all our own cult leaders? If I was the head of a family, am I a cult leader of my own family? Do they really think everything that I think? Can I influence them to believe what I believe? Would they trust me? Would they go along? If I was to rob a bank, would they rob the bank with me? I don't know. See, the classic saying of she sells seashells at the seashore, but it's never mentioned what he sells. I like to think he sells misogyny. See, the whole purpose of that is that she is a business owner. What does the man have to offer other than their own beliefs? And what do they believe? That they are better than the woman? When the woman has all the possessions, what does the man have? Nothing but their own beliefs, their own belief in misogyny. Isn't a rattlesnake a funny little creature? They have little things at the ends of their tails to make noise. Music is one thing that everyone understands, but no one can agree upon. I mean, do you like a rattlesnake sound? I think when you would hear a rattlesnake, you would get scared. Does that mean the rattlesnake hates its own music? I don't believe so. I think everyone loves their own music, because their own music is their own, a part of your identity. And so we begin. Is it really beginning? We're already on day 13. Could this be the ending? Would you read a book that you do not know when it will end? What if it never ends? What if the story is never concluded? That's why I'm here. I'm here to write the ending, but I don't have a pencil with me, nor a pen. I just have my own capabilities. I can write in the dirt a satisfying ending, or I can fumble and write something you cannot understand. If I were to stop, would you be satisfied with that ending? Was that the conclusion you were looking for? Or you left hungry for more? I'm going to take a break to get some water, real quick. What else do I have to offer other than my own blood and water? If I see a homeless man out on the street, I could give him my blood like the Lord once did. Would that be sacrilege? Would I be imitating a false prophet? Or would I continue? You know, one day I'll stop saying words when I'm dead and buried. Then no more can I speak, and what I want to say will never be said. So why not say it now? If I could say everything in the world, I would. When I was done everything a human being could. I think I'm amazing. To say everything, to be everything. Would you be satisfied if you had said everything? I think I would. Birth attempt. I don't know what happened. I never know. I'm not knowledgeable of enough of the universe to know why something would happen and why something would not. Is that our end goal, to know everything? If I don't know that, how can I know everything? Am I useless? Do I know that? Is that something I know? Do I know that I will never know everything unless I have fulfilled my life goal of knowing everything? For now, I think I'll keep learning. To chase that false goal. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's more worthwhile. Hello. Who made this? Who made me? I guess I can't really know. Who made the universe? I mean, relatively, I am high off the ground, and I have already climbed a little bit of the meat tower. But I could go further and further, up into the sky until I reach the end, where the end is my goal. Am I a parody? Please don't answer that. I'm scared of the answer. Yes and no scares me. Whenever someone says those words, I flinch, I cry, I go back to my bed, and I shiver, I shiver, I shiver, I dream of a better response. Maybe, perhaps, sometimes. The definitive scare me. How do you stop gambling? Is it a gamble to stop? What if you win? There's always choice, there's always chance. I go out, catch a bus. There's a chance it's not on time. Am I a gambler? Or I choose to catch the bus, and I might not be on time? Am I gambling when I go to sleep? I don't know when I will wake up. I'm gambling if I will wake up. What if I die in my sleep? I'm an avid gambler. That's something I have to accept. So why not go to the casino? To fulfill my urges as a human being. I laugh. I laugh because I'm happy. Do you laugh because you're happy? Do you laugh for something else? I don't know you, so please explain. Every person I meet, I ask the same question. They find it odd, they find it weird. They laugh. Do they know what I'm asking? How am I meant to interpret it, what they mean? I have a strange goal in life to connect every island. If every island is connected, then there is no more island. I hate islands. I wish they'd all go away. I wish they'd all disintegrate into the ash of the human conception. I hate the word. I hate the concept. I wish the earth would blow up for having islands. Here's a fun fact about science. Science, or scientific, has the same ending as terrific. And that's because science is terrific. Did you like my fun fact about science? Who made you the judge of fun facts? I'm the judge of fun facts. I have decided that. That is my fun fact. And thus, all fun facts, if they are deemed fun by me, are fun. The fact that I am Crerro, that's fun. The fact that you are who you are, not fun. I met an alien one day. There was someone who I didn't agree with. I didn't see eye to eye with. I couldn't understand them. It was really tough, you know? Having to talk to them, having to try to understand. So I think they're an alien. Who wouldn't understand what I mean? Who couldn't understand what I say? I mean, I'm human. I know that at least. But shouldn't all other humans know what I mean? But of course, it's not that simple. We don't all experience the same thing. Our diversity is a strength. I know I'm human. For you to judge that if I am human or not, because human is what I give, the title I give myself. No one else decides it. I am. Every creature on this planet should have a microphone. I want to hear what they say. I want to hear what everyone says. It might just come out to a distortion of noise. But maybe there's a true message with what everyone's saying, so I can understand it all. How many words with W can you name? Word, with, what, why, what, the, why. I know I doubled up on some of them, but how can you know the spelling? Did I have 2 H's? Did I have 2 W's? Are they new words? No one's ever used them before, but I just did. I want to decide what makes a word and a word not word. How do I get that job? I want to be paid to say, nope, that's no longer a word. If that was the case, I would make every word that was mean no longer a word. No way you could be mean to each other. They had no way to insult each other. It's a flaw in our society that we allow words to have negative meanings. Why should we ever need to express ourselves in said way? Why would we ever need to be mean? It's not what the level has done to me, it's what my pear tree did to me. On days 1630, my pear tree was stomped on by a random passerby. See, I was fostering that pear tree for 1630 days. And on that day, someone stomped it. Never even got to grow a single pear. So I've had to come to the realization that I have to move on. I have to take care of my new salmon eggs and move on. But I can't stop thinking about that pear tree. That pear tree on day 1630. What could it have done? Could it have grown apples? Could it have grown oranges? It never had the chance. I never gave it the chance. I never gave it its agency. And for that, it's my fault. For that, I'm suffering. Your condolences are appreciated. But, for as I know, it wasn't my choice. It was the pantry's choice to die. How could I have let it die? But if it was its choice to die, then I have to let it, for it is its choice, and I do not want to influence its choice, as then I would be taking away its one right as a human being. The right to choose, the right to know right from wrong. See, I've been thinking of starting a journal of all these sorts, something that can be solid and forever. I mean, but then I think, I'm solid, but I'm not forever. Can the journal really be forever? I look at old objects and artifacts, stuff from the Roman era and from the cavemen, and from the Greek, and the kings and queens, and I think, we still have them. Will my journal be kept in a way like them? Will it be preserved in a museum? Will it be looked after and cared for? Will it have a choice? Do I have a choice in how it will be chosen? I don't think so. For when I'm dead, I have no more choice. They take that away from you when you're dead. I cannot choose. I cannot even see. I cannot choose to see. I can choose to write. But what happens to my writing is not my choice. And so I'm still thinking about writing. someone want to sign up for my new experiment, you would be feeling the pain of everyone in the world all at once. It'd be terrible pain. You would feel so much pain you would want to cry, but you couldn't because you're in so much pain. You're in pain, your feet would feel like they're tearing off, your gut would come out of your body. But you'd save so many. Do you want to take my deal? Do you want to take my experiment? How would you know it works? What if I'm lying? What if I just want to hurt you? What if? So many what ifs that you could do now. You could know for certain. Take my hand, follow me into this back room, this dark room. You cannot see, as there are blind people. You're taking their pain away, making them see light for the first time. They see the color red, color blue, color yellow, color orange. They can see so much. You're doing them such a good thing, but you can't see, you can't hear me, you can't tell. I hate the concept of fast food. That's it. That's my whole word. That's all I have to say for today. Sorry and goodbye. I want to amend the statement I made earlier. I said I don't like the concept of fast food. But, to be honest, in practice, I get the idea. I get why they work. I just don't like the concept. But, I'll eat at any fast food place, I guess. They work fine. I guess I'm just not that business savvy. I don't know how to make money, or to get connections, or see people, or, you know, I think I'm losing it. Did you like my song? Wait, what do you mean a song has to have more than one note? Nobody ever told me that. Nobody ever said that. I didn't know that was a rule. I hate these rules. Always coming in after I try something, telling me I can't do this. Well, I didn't know I couldn't do this. And how can you say I couldn't do this? Because I just did that. Do you believe in ghosts? See, one day, I think I saw a ghost. Does that make sense? I mean, the whole idea of ghosts is that you cannot see them. But I thought I saw them. Does that mean I saw a ghost, or did I, what, see something else? I don't know, but I thought I saw it. I mean, I guess I'm not really making any sense, since if I saw a ghost, then no I didn't, since it couldn't be in a ghost, since I didn't see it. But, you know, I really thought I did. It looked just like how they do, but they don't look like anything. So, did I just see the sky? Did I see what I normally see? I mean, I look to my right, and I see a ghost right there. I see nothing. I close my eyes. I see nothing. Do you see it? Because I can build a space rocket in my own back garden. Yes, plus, if I so choose, you can destroy Dad's tools, the pinhammer, and the drill. It's okay, I can handle it. Those were my words, that's what I just said. But was it really? See, I tricked you a little bit though. I had a little bit of a play. See, those are actually words I say in my play, the one that I am currently practicing. You didn't know, because those are probably the first time you heard those words. See, everything I say is probably being said before. I mean, with, what, 8 billion people on this planet? It's hard to have a unique form, but it's unique if you've never heard it before. And who else am I trying to impress? And the couple of people who are currently listening to me. People who hear this and say, yeah, I get it. I really do. Well, that makes sense. My words hold no weight in your presence. Words don't have a weight. Words weigh nothing. I can hold as many words as I want. Look, A, C, D, I, me, who, why, present, watching, he, mine, saw, hi, clothes, dresser, blush, fight. I held all those words in my hand. I'm as strong as a writer, because I can hold infinity words. Figment. I held on to that word for later. And reality shatters once again. See, what I believe cannot truly happen. I can hope, I can dream, but for once, I'm awoken. I'm awoken from this long nightmare that once again I wake up from. Oh, what a pity, oh, what a pity. See, I hope you pity me, cause I think I deserve it. Do you really trust me? Do you think I could pull through? Do you think, for once, the reality of our situation will come true? Do you think, for once, you'll believe in me? Pity me, or pity me. Words. Can you hold them? Can you hear them? Who knows? Who cares? I mean, I don't. Showing caring is not something I would do. That's silly, that's stupid. What, you think you take me as one to care about something? What a fool I would be if I cared. No. See, I just produce. I produce slop. I produce. And you inhale. You inhale it all. No matter what I do. Here's a concept that you might not be familiar with. Addition. Addition, in the terms of numbers, is when you connect two numbers to make a bigger number. Say, let's take 1, and let's take 2. See, if you count with your hands, see, let's do it with me, you have 1 finger, and then 2 fingers. What do you make? 3 fingers. That's the concept of addition. You can use that in lots of ways. To make more and more numbers. Experiment with how many numbers you can make. If you have 20 fingers and 2 fingers, you make 22 fingers. Come back tomorrow, and I will teach you the concept of long division. I sit in silence waiting for you to trust me. If I were to send you spam, I'd expect you to read every detail of it. And next time we meet, I'd expect you to recite it, word for word, memorize it all. You see, the wonders of the world is that nothing is known for certain. I cannot predict what I cannot predict. See, a dice is laid in front of me, and it rolls a 6. I thought it would roll a 5. I was close, but I was wrong, and therefore I am the fool. I am sorry for being weak. My arms are shake. My arms shake at the presence of something I do not know. I repress those feelings, I repress what I want to say, for I do not want to say it. I don't want to be the one. Please don't make me do something I don't want to do. Are you listening? Please don't. I don't want you to listen. I don't want to listen. I want to speak into a void. I don't want anyone to hear my words. Pity me. Don't you understand? I have a sword made of flesh and bone, called my skull and my mouth, and my tongue and my cheeks. Using these tools, I can do whatever I want. You cannot stop me. I control my own cheek. I control my own tongue. You cannot stop me. I am me. I choose when I die. What's a year if not a month? Many a month. What's a month if it's not many a day? What's a day if it's not many a week? What's a week if it's not many an hour? What's an hour if it's not many a second? What's a second if it's not many a moment? And this moment is my moment to rule the world, my moment to see the prize, my moment is here, my moment is now, and I will seize my moment and make this moment a whole year long round, whole years, all the years of my moment. The years are made up of my moment. No moment is yours, because I take them all. They're all mine, all mine, all mine. Some things just make sense. I look through the looking glass because it's called the looking glass. I eat the meal because the meal is meant to be eaten. I touch the fluff because the fluff wants to be touched. I smell the roses, because the roses emit a smell, and their smell could ever compete with. Some things just make sense. Here? No, 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 no. No sense. No, 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 no. My mind is breaking. It's repeating like an old CD stuck in the CD player. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How can I tell? How do I know? What is happening? What is happening? My mind is melting. It's melting at your absurdities. Your absurdities don't make sense. And I hate that. I hate you, all that you stand for. What do you mean, your absurdities? Your absurdities? Really? No, 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 no. Don't listen, don't think, you don't make sense. My ears reject you, my mouth rejects you, my feelings reject you, my nose rejects you, my everything rejects you, everyone rejects you, you're hated, you don't mean anything to this world. This world is mine, it belongs to me. As you can see, I feel the world, it's present, it belongs to me. Do not worry, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This all makes sense. Just open your mind, and you'll see how emotions, they reflect onto me. Okay, so, I was walking down the street, you get me, like any normal person would, and I see a fish shop. You know, yeah, I wanna see some fish. Wouldn't that be interesting? Yeah, like, fish. And then I go to the fish shop, and I see no fish, no fish at all. They're selling pears, and a pear tree. And what I think is, that's strange. Why does the fish shop not sell fish but instead pears? What's happening here? What's happening now? How am I meant to understand how the fish shop doesn't sell fish? I'm having a drink now. You know what I just drank? Yeah, that's right. It's your kid. It's the kid, so I can feel your sadness. I get it now. I understand. I understand how you feel. It's okay. Just relax. Understand. Come to me. It's okay. I'll support you in whatever endeavor. Come on. Just join me. See me for how I see myself. Nine 4 6 3 2 7 7 9 4 6 3 2 6 7 7. Go. I mean, how can I be even more direct? I'm saying what I say because I say what I mean. I want you to understand me. I'm not trying to trick you or anything. It all makes sense. This ain't some roleplay. This is real life. The real world consequences of your actions are felt to all the people you love. They see you and ask, why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? I thought I could trust you. I thought I believed in you. I think. See how they think a lot? There's so many minds in this world. I mean, just as many humans there are as minds. So many thoughts, so many thinkings. People think whatever they want to think. And you use your mind to deceive other minds? Now that's a tricky one. I can ride it as many times as I want. Why won't you? You know, look at what to the word belief. I mean, sounds like leaf. What the leaves do, they fall and fall, what a clever name. They fall down to the hell, down to the depths, down to the fiery depths where they burn and they make ash. They make ash and they make fire, and you know what fire makes? It makes heat. And you know what heat makes? Gold. The gold that pays our currency, that pays our world, that makes our world go round and round. If that's what they say, I gamble all my money away and I earn it all back because the leaves, they fall. My little leaves, do you fall, you fall. When you fall, you incinerate. Burn your embers, your bones, they turn to embers. Oh, how your delicious flesh tastes cooked. How delicious, how meaty of a meat cow you make. Do you believe now? Do you share my belief? Will you fall with me? If we look over your depths together, will you fall with me? Do you trust me? I'll go with you. It'll be fun. It'll be safe. As you see the embers. Do you see the embers? Don't call the fire department. It's not worth it. Okay, that's probably gonna be it for today. How many attempts did I rack up? 1,200? Let's do the math. But 2, carry the 1, 6, carry the 1, 2, 6, 2, 6, 6, 7, 2. 27,662? I think that's it. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Honestly, like, all things considered. I mean, I got a new best. I was pretty consistent. I got... That other death was kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Like, I shouldn't have died right before the spider. I mean, I could have gone further. I think I should have gone. I'll just play a little bad at jetpack. I'll have to practice it a little bit more. I have to. Hopefully, I'm taking my uni break. I'm on uni. So, that's all fine. My hand's starting to hurt, so I'm gonna stop for now. Hope everyone enjoyed. Had fun. Pretty normal stream if I all do consider. But, it's good to get a new best to constantly improve, you know? I'll try and play off stream so I don't completely lose my consistency. But, bye.